First of all, I want to thank Bobby Charlton, Sir Bobby Charlton, because it's a great honor to come in this stadium and to be guided by Sir Bobby Charlton. I do my utmost best, and that's what I can give. I cannot give predictions, because you never know. It's the biggest club of the world. I have to work, I have to prepare a team, and I have to adapt to this big club. It shall not be easy, but I do my utmost best. And when you see my career, you can see what I have won. And that I can say. And the future shall show if I can do that again. In sport, you are never the biggest club, because every season you have to prove, and last season you were 7th. So then you are not the biggest club in sportive way, but well known over the world. When I was in China, or now in Brazil, people are talking about Manchester United when I was the coach of the Dutch team. So that's the difference. So it's a lot of expectation also. But it's also a great challenge because of that. And of course I know the players, how they play. But I don't know the players who I have trained and coached. So first, I want to see surely the first 3-4 weeks what they can do, and then maybe I shall buy other players. And the players that we have bought now, Shaw and Herrera, was already on the list. So I give my approval because I like them. But first, I want to see the players performing my philosophy. For me, the captain's role is very important, and therefore I need time. And sometimes I didn't have the time. Then I have to make quick decisions, but quick decisions are not always good. So I use my time for it, because I think captain of a team from me is very, very important.
Good afternoon. Stuart Matheson, Manchester Evening News. You obviously know the importance of the class of '92 to the club and the fans. Have you decided yet the futures of Nicky Butt, Phil Neville and Paul Scholes?
Nicky Butt is already assisting us. Paul Scholes, we shall find a role for him, but also for Phil Neville, I believe. That's what we want, but it has to be also possible, and that we have to look. But we have also to adapt to the qualities of these persons. So it's not an easy job. We have to speak about that with them personally, and that's why we have to wait and see. I'm a democratic, I don't know the word, but emphasis. Emphasis?
Emphasis.
Emphasis. Okay. Empathy.
Empathy. Sorry.
Empathetic.
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 Yeah. To
Human being.
Yeah.
And of course I have a strong personality, but the other characteristics are more important. And that's the key of my personality. First I have to see how the players perform my philosophy and how quick they can pick up this philosophy. And then I can answer. But now I haven't worked with most of them. So we have to wait and see, because it is very important that there is a click between the players and the manager.
Richard Tanner at the Daily Express. You've just mentioned Sir Alex. Have you had a chance to speak to him yet about the job, and also are you daunted about following a man who had such a successful record here?
Of course. I'm democratic, so. No, he called me to congratulate me, and we have spoken about a cup of coffee to drink or to eat with each other. We were always invited to the elite form of the UEFA, and we did always the light out with a glass of wine. So we know each other very well, and I shall drink coffee and drink wine with him, maybe the better wine I can imagine.